From the history of towering figures to modern-day medical insight, the exploration of gigantism unveils the complex interplay between genetics, hormones, and the human growth process. Height for adults only. A. Too tall, gigantism above 200 centimeters. B. Too short, achondroplasma, 147 centimeters and less. Gigantism is a rare medical condition characterized by excessive growth and height in individuals, often caused by an overproduction of growth hormones during childhood and adolescence. Symptoms of gigantism disease is the child will grow in height as well as in the muscle and organs. This excessive growth makes the child extremely large for his or her age. Individuals with gigantism can experience rapid growth, towering over their peers, and may face various health challenges due to imbalance in hormone levels. Today, we have two common diseases regarding our topic, which is gigantism and acromegaly. Gigantism refers to abnormally high linear growth due to excessive action of insulin like growth factor, while the epiphyseal growth plates are open during childhood. Acromegaly is the same disease as gigantism but occurs after the growth plate cartilage fused in childhood. Gigantism is incredibly uncommon. Only about 100 cases have been documented so far. Statement 1. The impact of growth hormone on the longevity of short individuals. A critical analysis of the relationship between growth hormone levels and life expectancy. 2. The impact of growth hormone on the longevity of tall individuals. An investigation into the relationship between growth hormone levels and life expectancy. 1. To critically analyze the relationship between growth hormone levels and life expectancy in short individuals. 2. To investigate the relationship between growth hormone levels and life expectancy in tall individuals, aiming to understand the impact of growth hormones on the longevity of individuals with above average height.
First impact of growth hormone or GH on longevity of short individuals is less cell respiration. GH signals are absent because of abnormalities that affecting either GH production, anterior pituitary development, or GH receptors. This may cause a remarkable increase in longevity. Tall people actually need more cell replications to fill their body than the shorter one, and this can just exhaust them faster. Next, postponed aging. Absence of GH causes slower growth, delayed maturity, smaller bodies, and can postpone aging. And this also will cause lengthened lifespan and improve health. Human aging has been linked to height and the pace and regulation of GH secretion. Nevertheless, someone with GH deficiency will not live longer.
Impact of growth hormones on the longevity of tall individuals. Number 1, we have height-related hormone disorders. First, we have gigantism and acromegaly lead to abnormal growth due to excessive growth hormones. Second, result in enlarged organs, cardiovascular issues, and metabolic disorders. Third, we have untreated conditions and impact longevity. Number 2, we have health risk for taller individuals. First, we have increased susceptibility to heart disease, hypertension, and certain cancers. Second, we have elevated risk of metabolic disorders like diabetes. Third, we have proper management and crucial for health and longevity. Number 3, we have long-term implications. First, untreated gigantism and acromegaly can cause severe cardiovascular and respiratory complications. Second, enlarged organs affect lung function, potentially causing breathing difficulties. Third, heightened risk of metabolic disorders, emphasizing the importance of proper treatment and management.
Next, the factor that extended lifespan of individuals of shorter. Smaller body have lower death rates. A 2003 study in Elsevier discovered a negative association between height and longevity based on data from millions of deaths. Furthermore, research findings states that shorter, smaller bodies have lower death rates and fewer diet-related chronic diseases, especially in past middle age. According to the report, shorter people seem to live longer than the taller one. Next, Methuselah gene. Individuals with Methuselah gene provide evidence in favor of the short stature, long life hypothesis. Research showed that a rare genetic mutation called insulin-like growth factor 1 or IGF-1 causes cells to use less of GH in certain individuals. These people consequently have a tendency to be smaller and live longer than usual. Lastly, we have dwarfism. A medical disease called dwarfism makes a person noticeably shorter than the usual man or woman. Adults with dwarfism typically stand 4 feet tall or might be shorter. For example, we have Chandra Bahadur Dangi, the smallest man in the world that's certified by Guinness World Record that has genetic condition problem called dwarfism. Primordial dwarfism, which causes a reduced body size at all phases of life, starting before birth, is what caused Chandra Bahadur Dangi. It's actually unclear what specific medical ailment stunted his growth.
Factors that reduce lifespan of individuals of taller. Number 1, we have increased heart disease risk. Tall people, especially those taller than 6 feet 4 inches, are more likely to have heart problems like heart attack and heart failure, which can shorten their lives. For example, men above a certain height face a much higher chance of experiencing heart-related issues, impacting how long they live. Number 2, elevated cardiovascular risk. Studies show that being taller might lead to more heart disease, potentially affecting overall health and how long someone lives. For example, research indicates that taller individuals tend to have more cardiovascular problems, potentially impacting their lifespan. Number 3, higher cancer and health complications. Being taller means having more cells and bigger organs, which could raise the chance of getting cancer or facing health issues, impacting lifespan. For example, studies suggest taller people may face more health problems like cancer, potentially reducing their lifespan compared to shorter individuals.
Real-life facts. The title of the tallest person in recorded history is often attributed to Robert Wadlow. He was born on February 22, 1918 in Alton, Illinois, USA, and reached a height of 8 feet 11.1 inches, equal to 272 centimeters before his death at the age of 22 in 1940. The title for the shortest adult person in recorded history belonged to Chandra Bahadur Dangi from Nepal. He measured 21.5 inches, equals to 54.6 centimeters in height, and held the title until his death in 2015 at the age of 75. Discussion. The idea that taller people die younger lacks solid scientific backing, while some studies suggest a link between height and health risk. It is crucial to note that correlation isn't causation. Health and lifespan depend on various factors like genetic, lifestyle, and access to healthcare. When considering studies on height and lifespan, it's important to scrutinize methodology and potential variable. The relation is complex, and extreme height, whether tall or short, might be linked to specific health conditions such as dwarfism. Overall, the connection between height and lifespan is nuances and not a one-size-fits-all scenario. Conclusion. While some studies have discovered link between taller height and certain risks to health, such as cardiovascular disease, it is critical to recognize the complexities of this interaction. Furthermore, research findings may vary and numerous factors influence individuals' health outcome.
A conclusive link between height and lifespan oversimplifies the complex interaction of heredity and environmental factors that determine overall health and mortality. As a result, it is crucial to proceed with caution and appreciate the variety of health factors.